Hello and welcome to a very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Engage Gundam INCOM type, another unit from the UC Engage game. This unit was effectively a test bed after the 1-year war, and I mostly considered a non-canon suit, but it is a support from 550 to 600, only had the level 2, sorry about that. It is ground and space capable. It has a ballistic resistance of 24, a beam resistance of 26, a melee resistance of 16, a range strength of a beefy 43, a melee strength of 19, which isn't bad, a movement speed of 125, and a thrust gauge of 70. For parts, we have close range of 12, medium of 14, and long range of 18. When it comes to items, it only really has one ranged item, as you can see, or option, and that is the Engage Gundam Beam Rifle. It is an ammo-based option. It does a pretty decent amount of damage, has an okay range, and the cooldown's not terrible. It's got a beam saber. You've seen beam sabers. Let's move on. We got the E Gundam Head Mounted Vulcan B, which is a pretty decent damage for a head Vulcan with okay ammo. The only thing I would say, and this is just a minor quibble, I think when you're giving head Vulcans to supports, they should probably be at 250 or even maybe 300 in some cases, just because if this is a item of last resort, this isn't gonna do it. But hey, it's pretty good. It's not anything to sleep on. It can throw a little extra damage. It'd be kind of a good way to build up some stagger on people. Then we have the rear beam cannon ×2. You have to stop to fire it, but you don't have to stop to charge it. It does pretty good damage. The heat rate, once you fire it, once you have it fully charged, you have to wait for it to get off the overheat timer, which is 22. And it has pretty good range for what it is. Now, onto the main event of this suit will be right after this. The Mega Particle Cannon ×2. It is effectively side-mounted little cannons. They fire quick, rapid-fire shots. They do some decent damage. The range is good. The heat rate's alright. It's a good way to add in damage or to pester someone. That's all I'm going to say. Then the main bread of this unit being the wireless Mega Particle Cannons. They are lock-on. They fire off. And they will do some pretty decent damage for what they have. The range is okay. Then we have the wireless MP Cannon ×2 Saber. It will actually fire off and physically strike a target and count as melee damage. It can be interesting to see. The range of locking on is okay. I wish it was just a straight 300 on pretty much both of these. Kind of like the INCOM beam cannon. But the damage is good. I don't know about what to say about the ammo on a melee strike, but that's neither here nor there. And then we have the INCOM beam cannon ×2 pincer. Fires off to either side and shoots into the target. The heat rate is not fantastic, but acceptable. Has decent damage, and the range for the lock-on is pretty good. Overall, this unit is really, really good at pestering people. Then we have, for skills, we have High Performance Radar level 2, High Performance Scope level 2, Observational Data Link, Scouting Parallel Processing Device, High Performance Aerospace Gimbal level 2, Leg Shock Absorber level 2, Quick Boost level 2, Flight Control Program level 2, Anti-Blast Stabilizer, which kind of surprised me with this unit. I don't know. And then we got High Performance Balancers, which is nice. High Spec AMBAC level 2, Forced Injectors level 2, always welcome. Special Back Add-on Buffer level 2, and one of the main things for this suit being the Overload, which takes all of your heat-based weapons off being overheated or whatever heat rating they are at the moment, and it gives you a reduced percentage at which they create heat. But once this ends, you have a very long time before any of those weapons come back online. So it's kind of a desperation thing in a way. It can be useful in a pinch unless you're under constant pressure. So you're either going to get a lot of use out of it if you have a team putting out a front, or you're going to get no use out of it. You know, just how it goes. And then we have thrust-based fire cooling system. Oh. What can I say about this unit? I think it's a pretty good unit for what it is. It's surprisingly more able in melee than I thought it would be. Not that it's going to win any titles, but it can at least surprise people in the right circumstances. And it's got a lot of potential to be really good as a badgering unit. So let's see how it does in the match to come. Hello and welcome to the match, everybody. I hope you're having a beginning of your week that is fantastic. And, you know, I really hate complaining in some of these intros for the matches, but geez, it takes forever to get matches some days. And sometimes you just get terrible groupings. It's obnoxious. Has anyone else been struggling with that? Because, man, it's been a pain. So, I'm going to move up here after C5. I'm going to go grab me some good lad points at A. So I get down. I see a guy right up there. I see him maneuvering to drop down. So I come over here. I wait for a second because I'm expecting him to just come right in with an attack. He backs off at the last second. Then I realize what it is, and I'm like, oh no. So, thankfully, this guy was a little bit gun shy about coming after me, so I'm able to badger him. Now, we can see where this unit's really good at just being a pain in the butt. Especially if you can get those lock-ons and juggle in the normal beam rifle. He misses that shot. We're going to keep chipping away at him. I feel kind of bad about this. At the same time, you take what you can, you know. He's gonna get out of the way of that, but he's gonna get taken out with this. Now I'm gonna switch over to those Vulcans I was talking nasty about the other thing and just finish him off with that. Now I'm gonna move back over to A, drop down, grab the good lad points real quick. Now I'm a bit concerned because a lot of times I get split off from my team trying to do things to help out. And the last match I was in with a guy who got angry at the team and started team attacking. So fun times, you know. So I'm a little gun shy here, but I'm going to try to move up in help of my team. I'm going to catch him with that. Come in with that melee, mess up my guy a little bit, get a little bit more of those shots from the, oh gosh, I forget what that one's called. We're going to get our lock on, but we're going to get hit, and he's going to bail out. I don't blame him. Probably the best thing for him to do in the moment. We're going to come over here. I'm going to wiggle a little bit, but we're not going to stay locked on that. We're going to see, our friend again. Alright, come in. We're going to try to get him with that knockdown, but he's going to go, no. So we're just going to pester him a bit to help support our team. Oh, pardon me. And I'm just going to keep trying to hang back because, well, I don't want to be in melee with the guy. So I see what's going on down here. I'm going to drop down, and I'm going to try to move up in support of my team. I'm going to take shots low. And I've been seeing this version of the Gap Plant a lot since that box came out. I'm not going to quite get a lock on him because he's going to use his speed. I don't really want to go out, but we're going to get that one. We're going to get a little bit of chip damage, and then I'm going to come out here and pursue him a little bit. He's going to move up higher, so we're going to just keep moving up. We're going to lock on with that, and we're going to come in and just finish him off there. I'm trying really hard to hang with my team and support them, but, you know. So we're going to use the beam cannons on the shoulders, or backpack mounted to be more accurate. And we're going to try to maneuver into a spot so we can actually get a shot. But, well, we got a big rock wall in the way, and I don't want to shoot for 3. So I'm going to back off a little, hoping that they were going to come peeking. At least I don't have a Zaku 3 custom, trying to suicide run into me, so we have that as well. So here we are. We're just gonna keep trying to find a position in which we can get shots in. We're gonna miss that shot. We're gonna come in, hit his shield. We're gonna lock in, throw that INCOM out there, throw that other one out there, and as you can see, boy, that can do some silly amounts of damage. Not the most spectacular amount of damage, but some damage. He's gonna dodge roll for that. I don't really want him to come over and hit me with that shield thing. Smack a rudium real quick. Then we're gonna maneuver over this way. We're gonna keep this in front of us. We're gonna accidentally hit a guy, but we're gonna catch him with that heavy stagger. And I'm hoping to push him off with our attacks, but he's gonna kind of maneuver in a way I'm not gonna be able to get at him super easy. We're one of the last guys alive at the moment, so right now it's about doing damage. We're gonna catch him with that smack, hit him with that. We're gonna try to catch the counter, but apparently not allowed. And we're gonna get knocked over. We're not dead yet, and they're gonna be overly eager to he tried to team attack. So we're just going to take him out real quick. That's not acceptable, sir. And then we're going to bail out towards our guy. We're close to being done at this point. And we're going to come in. We're going to dodge out of his way because he was trying to catch us. Catch him with a few shots. Get the INCOMs on him. And there he's gone. So we were able to push that attack off quick. I see 4 is still engaged, so I'm going to try to come around and help him get a lock on, send those out, and secure the kill. Now he probably should have got that, but hey, I wanted to make sure he got taken down, and at this point I don't have that much health. So we see our death coming towards us, and what we're going to do is just try to bleed damage out of him at this point. So I'm using mostly cheap tactics. I'm going to come in there, I'm going to come right in for the hit, and we're going to take it out for our first death. So we're going to spawn in at B, and we're going to maneuver up to help our team out as much as we can. We see they're fighting the, I believe the Geplant variant. I think it's from the Flag of the Titans. I don't remember exactly. I'm going to check that spot just in case there's someone that spawned in. Now I see there's going to be some enemy fire coming in, so I'm going to shift over here with my teammate number 5. I'm going to try to come in, back him up, throw those INCOMs out. He's going to, I forget what that move is, but it's not going to help him and he's going to get taken out. We're going to struggle with terrain because fun times, terrain. And we're going to start badgering the, oh lord, I just forgot the name of it. Hamahama. He's got some good options to fight us. It's still a decent unit, and his teammate's going to come in and try to help out as much as he can. I'm going to just keep using my INCOMs to go after him and effectively just be an annoying thing to him. I'm going to shift over here, use my ability to boost a little bit to get over here. Now, in the last couple seconds, he's going to come up and try to get us. We're going to catch him with that, then go right for the knockdown, and we are good. So, let's see how we did. That's an incredibly shiny mech. So there's our victory. We're reaching for the next match to start. We got 1 board position and 2nd place. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.